be lying.
What clip?
That's why I don't.
What clip? What I said?
It was a clip where they came over to your live.
50 clips of you talking shit and don't nobody ever come to you and
what
say
I
shit.
say?
Well, the clip that I'm talking about is when they was like, "Oh, Ty mad, Ty mad, Ty mad." I was not ever mad at you.
Like Yana and Wardrobe popping on TikTok or something. You like, no, they was 2 weeks ago. Nobody really watching them no more. They watching Ty and CJ now.
You lying because it's clip right
They
here.
watching CJ and Ty now or some shit.
Why the fuck would that offend you? That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Why would that offend you?
I still get the same way you that I was getting 2 weeks ago. So how?
I let you talk. The same way you feel like you and Vaughn is comparable to Ty and CJ. That's your opinion, correct? That's an opinion that you had, but you went and broadcasted that to the world. I made a whole video about it, but that's your opinion, right? Mm-hmm. So that's no difference from he said, why is nobody bashing Ty and CJ for fucking around when she fucking around with Vaughn? They bashing her for fucking around with Vaughn.
I was talking about CJ, but I was just comparing.
You said Ty and CJ. You said nobody's talking about Ty and CJ.
Who's the older person?
It doesn't matter. You're still bringing.
Yes, it do, because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody being older than the next.
That's your homegirl and y'all talking.
Yes, it do.
It does not matter, bro.
So start trolling and getting clipped and saying this and saying that. Everybody gonna be mad.
Y'all know you do get online and say and do little shit and nobody say shit.
What I said about you, baby?
Nobody. Okay.
What I said about you?
You had another clip. You and Wardrobe was in a car being weird. They asked you, "Oh, you fuck with Ty and Daisha," and the way you gave off,
yeah.
Okay, but the way you did it, if the tables were turned and we did that shit like that, you would have kind of been like, I don't know. That kind of was a little weird because hella people were sending that shit as like, what the fuck is this? Why she said it like that? But I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I
whatever.
literally said, yeah.
Then you.
I guess I take everything too serious, so I gotta start just trolling too. So
yeah, look, you say whatever you want to say about me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't take shit to heart. We got our money on here. We got our pay. We get the fuck on. I don't sit here and be crying about what the fuck y'all talking about.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna stop trying to be friends with people. I see. I just need to keep it as TikTok and don't let people be my real friends because that's not what you do as a real friend. Yeah. It's certain shit you don't do as a real friend.
Yana, you still.
She's still trying. She's still. Okay, conclusion.
I'm still trying to what?
Because you still my
like
situation
and shit like that. Why is we trolling each other on the net? Why is the net thinking that we into it over a nigga? Like, why is any of this going on if we're friends?
I mean, it's never
making sense to me because that's not how I be friends.
I get that, but you gotta understand.
No, you and Wardrobe not friends.
But I get that y'all take.
Are you and Wardrobe friends?
It's all Wardrobe is a kid. That's not a